Hi Aries, and welcome to my channel. I'm Katrina. I'm a psychic medium, clairvoyant, Reiki master, angel therapy practitioner, and intuitive. And I work very closely with the Reiki masters, ascended masters, and the archangels. So I'm here called in for Aries because you just went through a kerfuffle through a portal of kerfufflement. So I'm here to cleanse it, straighten it out. That's why I had to wait for today because the energy's calmed down. But since Friday, there's been a portal that opened for you. Something happened, right? And then it was the solar eclipse, the total solar eclipse. So this is really about the new moon. Now, I do moon cycle readings from new moon to new moon or from full moon to full moon. This is your new moon to new moon. So this is a full month, and we're calling in Cupid, the romance angels, and the soulmate Reiki angels for love for Aries. Really about love and opening your heart to love. So what I have here is the... I have Lucy Cavendish Tarot. We're going to do that. And we're also going to do the angels with it. And also, so this is the Angels by Doreen Virtue. And they were the first deck of cards I ever got. And then we're going to do a romance. We're going to do a romance. I'm from Australia. We're going to do a romance reading because angels are here. They're really close, Aries. So they're saying you're doing really well. And it's just about grounding yourself, grounding your energy. Because it's like you get too carried away. Sometimes they're showing me it's like a child having too much fun. So, yeah, you can have too much fun, or it's like having too much fun. You're just having too much fun. But you get overtired. So you need to, then you get emotional and then angry, then teary. So it's been a bit full on for you, actually. We're just going to tap in and see what messages are for Aries for this moon cycle on the total solar eclipse. Oh, got goosebumps. Okay. We just ask Archangel Michael to come in for Aries and cut all cords that are draining their health and vitality. Oh my gosh, they're falling off the table, these cards. For Aries. Aries, you really need to relax. Got the retreat card, how funny, and I was saying it, but that means relax to me. It was upside down and then I realized I'd said it. Anyway, because you're going through growth pains. You're having a spiritual growth spurt, and you did it through this portal that happened from Friday night. Right, so I don't know what that date is. Friday before the solar eclipse. And then there was a portal they're showing me. It's like being in the tumble dryer. So I'm going to put these back, and we're just going to have a knock and shuffle of the angels. So I've got a 7-card layout here for you, Aries. Just going to see what's coming up in romance, love. What are you going through emotionally? And we're looking at divine love. So I have the Venus beings of light and Lady Venus here. Some of you just need to really relax. I don't think it's sugar. I think it's adrenaline. Because you can feel it, you can feel those ascension waves of energy. It does go through your body. You're quite sensitive. So just be aware, and you're a bit fragile in digestion, It's like elimination process. So a good affirmation right now would be I consume, So it's like I take in, I digest, I assimilate, and I eliminate with ease and grace. Ease and grace. So we're going to the past here straight away, truth and integrity. So you stood up for yourself. So this is the Aries card, right? But you've got forgiveness around this because you do have a bit of a temper. And maybe, maybe the temper just went off, but it needed to. So this is one time where that is the response. That is what those people needed to experience to get it. Sometimes you're used as a messenger or, a teacher. So you had to explode for those people to get it. That's why you had to stand in your truth, but you had to yell. That's what their energy made. You had to be that big for them to get it. Does that make sense? So don't beat yourself up about it, but let them go now. Let them go. That seems intense. So what we're looking at in this present moment is friendships. So this is beautiful. And also they're asking you to have more, see the musical instruments, isn't that divine? So the piano, and then there's a little, you know, the old-fashioned sort of, what's it called? Satire. And, you know, singing, so more music to calm you down, to relax you. And this is not rah-rah music, so it's like background music, you know, when you're dressing, or when you're cooking, or when you're in your office, you know, just having it in the background. So it's a kind, happy frequency. And if you play an instrument, it's really good meditation for you. Also, they're showing me that you hear messages in music or lyrics of songs. There will be messages for you if you hear a song over and over again repeated. Okay, so here is nostalgia, reflection, tradition. What's this got to do with Aries? That's your new job. So you've signed a contract recently, or you're about to sign a contract. Could be a lease on a house or a car payment. Oh my goodness. So this is saying, if you had a friend who was going through what you were going through, what advice would you give them? You know, it's like, okay, let me think. If somebody was saying this story and you sort of go over where you are in your head, and think, if somebody was telling me this, what advice would I give them? Because you're really good at advice and you get it really quickly, but you're not giving it to yourself. But if you do that, that can really help, because I do that a lot. Get some good stuff, Aries. You get some really good stuff. And then you can just relax, because then you can open to receiving your guidance, knowing that everything's going to come to me. Everything I need to know is revealed to me. Everything I need comes to me, right? And here is about you slowing down and eating a bit more. At least one balanced meal a day. They're saying no. Sorry, I just said it. They went no. 3 times a day you need to eat. It's like I have a lot of Aryan friends. They eat breakfast for dinner all day. You eat breakfast, and then you go for a run. It's like, oh my gosh. So at the end of the day, there's only cereal. So this is saying, look at what you eat. You could eat the whole meal over 3 parts. You know, so you could have egg and toast and a cup of tea, and then you could have steak, or a salad. Okay. I'm getting corrected. You got bossy angels. They're like, no, you need a serving of fruit, a serving of salad, and a serving of veggies every day. There you go, we got it. And to sleep more, relax. So doing some meditation, slowing down your mind. I have some good ones, 7 minutes, 9 minutes. You get healing as well on here, and they're free. Because your energy needs to just get, topped up, right? You need to top your energy up. So even one Reiki session with me would be really good, but you need to do something, because you're not good at meditation, I know that, but you need to do something to top your energy up, because this is your love life overflowing. You're going to be like, I loving everybody. I just loving everybody, including myself. And I'm okay, and I'm doing very well, thank you very much. So this is a test also to not go overboard with your ego and accept it yourself, because if you were to tell your friend, you know, the advice you would give them would go, oh, I don't think you should actually spend 2/3 of your wages every week on a car loan. I don't think that's really intelligent, right? But in yourself, you go, oh, no, I'll do it. But if you distance yourself and say it, it's like you could see that you're going to be your own best friend and accept your own, and then you're going to be more happy. So this is love coming in. We're going to do romance in a minute. Oh, here's your forgiveness. Excellent. Well done, Aries. And this is the new moon. So you are on track. New moon, forgiveness here. This is the energy around you. So anything that you've done wrong, or anything guilt that you feel, or any shame, just forgive yourself, because you've done nothing wrong. And you know who came in to forgive our sins? So it doesn't even matter what. I mean, I just found out that even if, like, you committed murder and you're really sorry for it, and you ask for forgiveness from, so that Jesus, He'll grant it for you because that's why he came down. Otherwise, there's no way out. So please ask Jesus to come in because he will help with this forgiveness. And I experienced with him firsthand the act of forgiveness, and it was euphoric. The feeling was euphoric, like being at a 3-day dance party. I mean, I wish I'd have known that. Now I just forgive everybody straight away. I go, I've already forgiven you before you've even done it because I am in euphoria. Well, I'm working on it. Okay, so here's the Tower in the tarot. So that's in your hopes and fears. So fearing that my beliefs of what I really believed will come true. So you've had some big beliefs and you've been shaken to the core, right down to your truth, your integrity. And you're seeing things for what it is. You're seeing the political conspiracy around you. You're seeing backstabbers. You're actually very aware of people that are false to your face. You can tell it's a frequency, but then it still hurts. But you're like, I'm not going to believe them now because it shakes you. Because it's like, if I don't believe them and I act like that, then what does that make me? And this is why you're going down. Actually, no, going back to your beliefs. What do I believe about love? What are my beliefs around love? Because the old beliefs are not supporting you, or you're scared that they won't. But look, I believe that everything works in my favor. I believe that I've got a big heart and that I'm genuine and that, did I just say Taurus? I mean Aries. An answered prayer coming in here, underneath here. Answered prayer around something that you really gave up on as well. So there's a belief, I believed that that was going to happen, but it's done in a way that it looks bad, but there's a silver lining to it. So this is saying that there's nothing to worry about. There's no fear. It's just you worrying about an old belief. It's crashing down, and here comes an answered prayer, and you'll be like, what was I worrying about? I mean, what was I worrying about? These are worries. The swords, see here? Swords. Sorry, I'm trying to get the number. 5 of Swords. So this is also being a little bit narrow-minded about the actual miracle that's coming in. It's a bit better than you can possibly imagine. This love is going to come in or resurge at a level that you haven't experienced before. So it brings up crap to clear out. It brings up old patterns of thinking that will not exist in love. They don't exist here. So it's almost with Aries, you know, the love has to come in and then you have to clear this out. So you have to write down, what are my beliefs around love? And let go of these challenges and problems, because everything's happening in the perfect time, space and sequence for you. So this is where things, they're saying connections and the click, like everything hasn't been set up yet. There's still communications and connections that need to click. And you need to get out of the way. So we're going to go into romance now with the romance angels here. Knock and a shuffle for Aries, this new moon. So your heart's ready for love, excitement, passion, but just chill out because it happens in a different time frame, and you're meant to be just accepting yourself and accepting that, relaxing and offering forgiveness. Let's see what the romance angels have for Aries for this awesome new moon energy that we're in, because you've just passed through this portal. Oh, it's like I've slowed down. Slowed down then. So the romance angels are here, right down the middle. They're saying, don't worry about money. You will always be able to afford things. You just have this knack of turning things around, and you're very good with people, right? Once you know they're trustworthy, and they have a little bit of integrity, and they're going to be fun. So this shows me you want fun, and you want security, and you want to know that you're attractive to your significant other. It's almost like you need to be told that as well. So that's like soulmate Reiki. We find out what your needs are in a romantic relationship. And very soon, so clearly decide what you want. That's why soulmate Reiki, my workshop, will change your life. And then you get attuned to it, your new vibration. And then love comes in. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I can help you do that. Because what do you want? Once you get clear, it's like looking at the menu in the restaurant and the waiter's waiting around. It's like, oh, I'll come back. Then they like, you're upset because nothing's on the table, but you haven't ordered anything yet. So get really, really clear. Because passion is coming through. This playful energy's back. Flirtiness, playfulness. You know, it's just really nice time for you. You can be yourself. You've got to be relaxed. It's like this new relaxation is coming through for you. And it's really, really nice. So then there's a rest and then there's full speed ahead. And on top of this divine timing is passion. Right? So it's waiting and clearing out all the fears and worries and false beliefs. Right? In the meantime, while you wait, and just know that it is all in divine timing. And you'll even realize that you'll go, oh wow, I'm so glad that didn't happen 2 days ago, because I wouldn't have been opened to this. Wow, Aries. Just got a big thump in my heart. So a lot of you are going to be falling madly, deeply, and unbelievably in love. This is the love of a lifetime, I get. This is the romance of a lifetime. This is on a level you haven't had before. It's ascending. Look, it says ascending. Yeah, you're ascending. This passion, because you're hot. It's like you're a good catch, you're hot, you're fun, and you're learning to relax, and you're learning to know that, you know, it's not just material stuff on the outside. It's like, I want to laugh, I want to play, I want to have fun, and I want somebody who's really into me. I love this reading. Thank you, Aries, for your time and your attention. We're going to do a snapshot reading for a comment that talks about deciding what you want. So just don't even have to think about it. Just like, hi, Bella, romance angels. I'm deciding that I want, right? And go back into yourself. Don't put it over here. I want passion. I want to feel light. I want to feel like fun and laughter. I want to feel flirty. I want this to be able to go the distance. You know, I want a long-term commitment. This is the time to do it. This is the new moon. This is like free express post delivery straight to God and the romance angels. So get it down and open your hearts to love, because we're bringing love to planet Earth, because it's not here. So it has to come from within you. So any pain or worry that you feel, let it go, because it's only making room for the romance of a lifetime. So every morning get up, go, I'm ready, send me in the love of my life, and let me know how you go. Love you, Aries. Thanks for all your subscriptions, your support. It's been amazing. Go to my website, Reiki by Bella, if you would like to connect with me personally through Soulmate Reiki or a Shabam. I love you. Bye for now from Bella, Katrina and the Romance Angels. For Aries, new moon, August 2017. Thank you.